So this is my proposed idea in regards to the mandrel. I think it's would be fairly easy to do these minor machine operations. Like first you start off with an inner groove, and then you do a cross slot here, and then inside you do a hole all the way through the center, keeping the thread, and with a tapered thread here. So looking at the set screw, we would just use like a very long set screw that's already tapered on the bottom to help locate. And so the way my idea works is, first you would use a standard hex key to drive the thread stud up and down. Once it's located, then you can use another duplicate hex key and modify it. So cut it down to length according to what you need. So here's the modified one. So you might have to just slightly adjust it so it fits the hex pattern, but eventually you would fit the hex key so that it fits in the groove. Because if you think about it, the thread, so it only moves up and down as long as it's rotating in the thread. And once you put the hex key in and it's locked in place in the groove, then it can't move. So the tolerance would be the distance between corners here and how precise you can mill this groove. That would determine how much slop there is. But I think that would be pretty easy to keep. And there's a tolerance against the flat of the hex key and then this groove wall. So once you put the snap ring in, so you put the snap ring, and the snap ring is what prevents the hex key from coming out. And there's some allowable slop because of the depth of the hex key going into the stud. I'll show you. So there, depending on how far it goes in, there's some tolerance here. It could go in deeper or not. And the hex key could be adjusted as long as the length of the hex allows for it. So this is pretty stable. The length won't move and it won't rotate out from use. So there's no need to use Loctite or anything like that. It's just or a separate side screw. I think this is pretty stable and it's quickly adjustable. So now taking a look on how it installs. It's the mandrel assembly, complete with the hex key fitted with the snap ring. Fits into the B-axis collet, nice and secure and snug, and then ready for the robot to do its thing. Yep, that's my idea.